Hey,
Hey man, hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to Let Me Kick My Shit with Pearl and Friends. Once again, we are doing the Sucker Free Sunday. Welcome my sister, Miss Kiki. Got something to say, girl? You so beautiful. You glowing right now. You glowing. She
thank
glowing
you,
big up.
brother.
Yeah. Your sister Honeybee's on the way. She glowing.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
we
know
glowing.
it.
Everybody. Yeah, we glowing over here. I ain't even gonna waste no time. I'm excited about this week. Oh, I do want to say this, Ayana. Ayana, I want you to know that we love you over here, and I can't wait till you meet our new little sister. God damn, she fine, just like you. Take care of your business, baby, and whenever you come back, you know you're welcome. Ayana like the auntie. She ain't, you know, she like
Hey,
the auntie.
baby.
I
Can't wait
told you
to
she
meet
one of us.
you.
That's right. So, with that being said, man, I want to appreciate everybody that's been, uh, especially your people, Miss Kiki. Your people really have tapped in to the show. Um, I didn't even know. Yeah, so yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And I'm trying. I want y'all to know that I'm trying to get in shape and all that. I stepped out here this week and got with my sister. She got trademark for drinking, in a glass, and I'm doing it with her. I'm with her. I'm with her. So that's what we're doing this week.
My brother.
Hey, what you got for me this week, though? What we doing? What we doing?
Listen, I got a question. This is a serious question, okay?
All right.
At what point after a breakup, you're done with somebody that you delete their pictures and status or their, what is it, the relationship status? At what point did you delete all of that off of social media?
Oh, it's interesting that you asked me that. I never thought about that, but I think you should do it automatically
Mm-hmm.
because these days and this time, I come to find out that a breakup is a breakup. See, I come from a time when you break up, it's a whole process, and you really try to save your relation.
Mm-hmm.
So lately, this day and time, that shit totally different. These folks is raw out here, so you have to speed up to the time. Like a breakup is a breakup. So go ahead and take the shit down. If he quit you today, take that shit down today. Because y'all. I'm just saying. And look, I'm gonna tell you what else they do. They go ahead and block you. They block you from everything. It's cold. It's a cold world. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really be honest with you. I ain't made for this shit. It's too tough. Every breakup I have, it be hard. So now a breakup is cold. Okay, I'm done with you. I know you did this, you did this, you did. Well, wait a minute. What about what we talked?
Right.
So hey, I tell people to be careful. If you fall in love and hey, be careful. So take it down tonight. If y'all broke up at 12 o'clock this afternoon, by 2 o'clock, this need to be gone. I swear to God. Because she already got a new status up. Single. Ready to mingle.
Right.
So, but and then if somebody break up with you out the blue, they already got down and jumped the gun on you. I've noticed that these days people come in with a backup plan. So the success rate, I swear to God, and you hear it, but you are like, nah. When these motherfuckers put that shit in effect, and I told you, damn, you did tell me. Like, so it's a cold world out here. Shout out to J. Cole. Cold motherfucking world out here.
It's a cold world.
Babe, listen, take that shit down though. If you don't want to look like no fool, it's dangerous. Just being in a relationship is dangerous. I think that Miss Kiki, I want to ask you something since we're talking about this. I say you glowing, you glowing, but I don't even talk about no dude that much. Now, everybody that watches know my status that guys, I'm officially out the doghouse. I'm out the fucking house. I'm out the whole house. I ain't even in it. And that's fine. You know, I follow. I want to know. I tried. I did my best. I'm a better man. Man, listen. I can't wait. You know how I used to have a story when we do the stories when we're little. I just talked about the other day. Once upon a time, you know, they go through bad shit. You know, try to steal the porch and shit. At the end, happily ever. Hey, I got me they live happily ever after too. So just to be continued. To be continued. Got to go through the process. I'm just gonna surround myself with love, my sister, y'all, and support. I'm gonna be coming out there to visit you soon. Love and support. And we ain't, man. I wish everybody success. Everybody that's going through a breakup now, this is the perfect time to go through the breakup. It's not hot or cold. It's getting to the. So just love yourself. Fix yourself. Don't worry about what they. Don't worry about what they say you did, and whatever I did and whatever you did. We sorry. We sorry. We're gonna end it on a happy note with some smile. Ain't no mud slanging. Ain't none of that stuff like that. We just gonna keep it cool. Leave it at that. But definitely take that shit down. Take the status off that you. If you're not single, don't fix it. Fix it.
Yeah.
Fix it. So Miss Kiki, my answer is, I can't wait to hear what Honeybee got. I already know what Honeybee gonna say. She gonna say you should have already or never had it up. What I say, and I got a question for you. You're a life coach. Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Women, all women. Okay, all women now. I love you, and I believe everything you tell me. But why do women come? I gotta have this. I gotta have this. I gotta have this. These are my expectations. My expectations. This. This. Okay, cool. Boom. That's fine. 75% of the time, in my experience, when I hear that, and I ain't taking no shots at no one, all that, all them gotta haves, what they have to offer on the other side, it doesn't measure up. Why they got so many goddamn gotta haves when they don't even cover 10% of the shit on the other side? Like we playing tennis, you go, it don't. And I understand that the man supposed to be the man. Now I want to talk about this too. I want to talk about something else too, because I want to know. Okay, no, answer this first. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm on some shit today. I want to know why they gotta have shit. The ratio. Hey, 85%, 10%. I could do 85, 35. Give me a look. But why do on this side they don't? Some men too, but I'm saying in a relationship, not one woman or man. Sometimes it's the man, sometimes it's the woman. Why is it never a real? Everybody talk that real shit, but why is it never a real? One thing about me, I'm tell you about me, my whole life, I wanted to be a good dude. My mom and them always talk about, oh, that nigga ain't no good, nigga. I'm the only man growing up around all women. I know, so I aspire. Now I've been a fucked up nigga, I have, but I've gotten better. Every time I get over, I'm gonna call them speed bumps. Every time I get over a speed bump, I'm gonna call y'all speed bump. Because get over a speed bump, I'm not being disrespectful, sister. So get you straight. I love y'all. Every time I get over a speed bump, I do get a little better. And mind you, the better that the speed bump want me to get, I'm getting better, but they're not even paying attention. So do you really want me to get better, or are you a narcissist? Or are you just jack-legged? Jack-legged mean that's my old down south country shit. Jack-legged mean that you just just hit everything that you just like that hit. Like, is you jack-legged and I just misdiagnosed my situation? Nah, it ain't that. Cause he wasn't no jack-legged when we were back there. So I hope it ain't no jack-legged on the outside. That's what I'm talking about, jack-legged. I just want to be real. It's sister, I love you to death. I'm talking about a whole nother stuff that you ain't. But my sarcasm is I'm an Aquarius, and I've been done real bad. So I'm got questions.
Okay.
The speed bumps. Expect 85%, and sometimes y'all niggas speed bumps too. Now I've been one. I ain't talking about nobody. What do we expect? I'm gonna say me. Now, why do I expect? I want 85% and it's 10 over there. What's wrong with this person? Me, not really me. I'm just saying it's me.
Hypothetical. I think that, and I've heard that a lot. I've heard that women want things that they can't give, but I think that comes with the dating process of you learning somebody. I would never ask somebody for a gift that I couldn't give myself. Okay. I just wouldn't do that. That doesn't make sense. They want these nice gifts for instance, your dude's birthday, right? You get him this inexpensive, thoughtless gift, right? But when it's your birthday, you expect him to do something grand and amazing. I don't think that's fair. I just don't think that's fair.
You for real?
I'm serious. You
Okay.
cannot expect something that you're not.
Okay. And you know what? I believe you. But check this out. I was at work today. You know I'm a butcher. This lady came. This lady came. She didn't want no steak, Kiki. She said, "Oh, it's my husband's birthday." This lady, I didn't say the word. This young lady, Caucasian lady, ordered a pound of bacon. She said she gonna cook this man breakfast for his birthday. The white dude that worked with me doing the fish, he said, "Yeah, it's messed up. For her birthday, she'll get a steak." But and it's funny that she goes in his wallet and get his card to come buy some bacon. It's to cook him breakfast, and she acting like she doing something. Cooking him, man, that ain't right, man. I'll stop doing me like that. Hey, man, this are the Caucasian persuasion. They got them in buck. This some real buckhead, some real 90210 shit. Lady, why you do that, man, like that?
Right.
But you gonna give your boy toy what he want out of your husband. That's not right, Kiki.
You took a whole different conversation.
Okay, you're right though. But what I'm saying though, I'm saying I said that this morning though. That lady bought some bacon. That shit like $8.99 a pound. She ain't buy but 1 pound. I'm gonna cook my husband breakfast for his birthday. I said, golly.
Well, okay. Hopefully the breakfast is the start. Hopefully he's gonna get a romantic dinner too. Let's hope that it's just not some bacon for his birthday.
Yeah, be positive.
But women do that.
But that white man in the back, he rich, just like he worked with me. He said, "Oh, that's all he'll get." But I said, "Lynn, you take that woman out I said his name. Hey, Lynn, shout out to Lynn. I love you, but take that woman out every night to expensive bars and stuff like that. Well, what do you get for your birthday?" I ain't gonna lie on him because he didn't tell me. But for him to say that, for him to notice that, he told me, he said, he's not gonna, that's all he's gonna get for his birthday. The bacon is gonna be burnt. They can't even cook. The eggs. I was just saying, so they can't cook now. At least, I'm just saying now. They can't. I'm talking about the rich. We just be the Karen. She could be a Karen. Let's just say that.
She could.
Or maybe not a Bunny. She, whatever her name is, it could be Tamika. She gonna burn that bacon up. She gonna get, honey, happy birthday. It gonna come out his goddamn credit card. Hey man, but I'd rather have that than the socks. So, but that's the way. But why? You're the life coach. Why is that the way it's supposed to be in our society today?
I don't think that's a part of life coaching. I think that's selfish. I think people can be very selfish because, and it's just not women. We're not going to say that. It's men have done that. I get some amazing gifts. I have gotten people some amazing gifts. And
like what?
What I return.
Name, give me 2 gifts though.
Oh, diamond watches. I do real. If I give you jewelry, it's gonna be real. Be clear. Right. I'm not getting you that corner store stuff. I've done let's have a day to yourself, and I've had a masseuse at the house and took you to get a facial. I mean, I do nice things. I do amazing things.
Have you got any in return? Have you got any amazing gifts in return?
I have. Throughout my life, yeah, I have. I got some.
I have too, but I've also lately it'd be like Dubs. If for me, a person, I just thought at first I ain't care. I'm out there. I don't give a damn about none of that. I swear I didn't. Christmas that week. Oh shit, let me break. I don't. But the older I got, shit, my heart, I'm like, wow, god damn. I hate that I'm getting older, man. That shit I be like, that shit. Whoa, people cold-blooded.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
But it makes you see who really loves you real easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn,
It does.
brother.
It does. And people don't understand or care to understand, what you're saying to them. Get me what you want, but don't ask from something for me that you're not willing to give me. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. Women come in with high expectations, but and listen, I am one that I have expectations, right? And I set them up front. But it's nothing that I don't give myself. So you have to meet me where I am or better. You can't take away from where I am.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The women that speak that, everybody, it's a lot of, and I'm not knocking nobody. I just want to give some game where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to say that. It go, a nigga gonna see it on your face. You don't have to. But why do the ones that really ain't like that, the 85, always blabbing? I got to blabbing and blabbing. Cut that out. Get your stuff together.
Right.
Come on, y'all. Call coach. Call. I see it on your face. A real nigga gonna see it on your face.
Right.
I swear to
He
God.
should. Unless he's trying to impress her, he should.
And you can't impress her. I'll tell you what. The best woman I ever had. Look, I'm just the best person I've ever been around in my life. Don't care about nothing. Don't care about $2. Don't care about $2 million. Don't care about 20 million. Nigga, you better have some time. You gotta have some time. You better not disrespect. And I'm talking about prissy lady, but don't play hardcore. And anything that she wants, she can have. I'm just saying. I've seen it before. Now I'm a women family. Shout out to the Jacksons. I love you. Oh, okay, Kiki, you baby Tweet, and Honeybees is baby Ish. They're my sister cousins. I gotta turn you on them. That what I tell them. Like I got somebody. Yeah, I'm covered now from the top to the bottom. Ooh,
Right.
Right. That's another story. But I don't understand why. I think. Oh, you know what else that's thrown out there lately? You need to get yourself together. You need to get people. Young men, stop telling them women they need to get themselves together if you ain't got yourself together. Come on, brother. Don't do that. Don't. As a matter of fact, as a man, I don't even want you to, when she call you a fuck nigga, when she call you broke, when she call you whatever she call you, I want you to stop talking back, saying anything back. You're not no fuck nigga when you cuss back, when you defend. You're not no whole nigga like they say. They try to say, oh, you shouldn't be talking to no woman like a man gonna take so much. Like, but I challenge y'all. We got to stop doing that to our beautiful sisters. They just going through something. Let them go through what they got to go through. It don't make you no better. I mean, you feel bad afterwards anyway. Don't feed into that. Now, this Pearl on some big dog shit right here. Stop doing that. Because it's going to block your blessing from the next shit that's coming your way. Because there's some shit coming your way. If you do right, young fella, it's going to be all right. Ain't nothing wrong with having your heart hurt. Ain't nothing wrong with having your heart broke. Let it out. Don't try to hide it. And don't jump. Don't jump into. Get yourself together. Unless you're an old fella and you already know what you're doing anyway. Because sometimes when you get a little older, shit, you talk to me if you're past 35, you're going through you a little slow. I'm gonna speed you up. But sometimes people will play right in your hands what you're trying to do and shit, make shit easier for you. Just sometimes you have to hold your mouth right. That's what you and Sue did for me. Pearls, you stop. Goddamn, blue, blue, blue. Pop, pop. I hold my mouth right. I like doing that. Pop, pop. Hold my mouth right, and everything fall into place. I believe in you, young fella. My sister gonna help you. She'll tell you the truth. But I don't believe all these boys that getting accused of being bad fathers, because we finna talk about child support and shit. That's what we about to get ready to talk about. All these guys that been accused of being bad fathers, and how about moms that? I'll tell you something about Shatman. She's one of my best friends in life now. We can talk. We relate like hell because our son died. As far as that other shit go, she prayed for she prayed for who with me. She like, Lord. But she told me last week, she say, I say, man, what made you, all the street dudes, you church? She said, you were smart. You were smart. She seen something in me before I synced it in myself. So we have fun. We talk. And
Good.
shout out to her. I want to shout out to Shirley because she know what I'm going through. Like we going through some shit, man. We to lose a child, you don't want to feel that shit hard, man. That my goddamn dog, man. That's my partner. But you got it in life. If you don't, oh shit, honeybees. I'm sorry. So, okay, baby. I'm scared. She got them get up, boy. She got them. That motherfucker get me nervous. I'm just playing. But I got what I'm saying. But sure, shout out to you. But people play with your. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be good. Don't drag me down. Try to drag me down when you see me trying to do a little better. Stop doing them young men like that. He trying to go to work. Don't call him. He go work $4 an hour, and then you want to call him broke. I don't like that. I don't like that, sister. Because he trying to go get a job. So he trying to be. I come. There she go.
Hey,
the nigga would have got a job.
Hey,
what's up? Sorry I'm late. I was getting to the coins.
Now, that's a blow right there. That's a different kind of blow.
Yes, honey.
I was getting to the coins, honey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I just inherited me 3 kickboxers.
Okay.
They are a ring. They fight in the rings. I guess the higher, I don't know, like UFC, whatever, kickboxing fight.
UCF shit.
Yes, that type of shit.
Okay.
I just inherited 3 guys. My trainer from when I first was doing modeling, my personal trainer I had, he contacted me through Instagram and just sent me a check, baby. Oh, blessings on blessings. That's all I can say.
Amen. Amen.
Hey, I don't know what y'all was talking about before I got
She's smiling
here,
like a
but
motherfucker too. God damn.
I had hit sis up earlier and I said I wanted to give my brother some flowers. Big bro, you know, where you at? I can't see. You know, everything happened in the right time, right? You know how me and you been communicating through my transition of moving. You know how everything just said boom, boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And you had a lot to do with that. You know, I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. And I thank you for going over and beyond because you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but you chose to. And then on top of that, you put me in the hands of the right person. You know, I got somebody to cut my grass. I ain't even got to worry about it. $50. I ain't even got to call him and tell him to come do it. He just say, when you see it cut, just send me the money, baby. Thank you, big bro. So I
shout out.
a big brother in you, and you also send me an older big brother. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. I appreciate that because that's what he said. He said, you're not like normal females. He said, I don't know where you come from or who done raised you, but you not normal. Because when they came to pack me up and move me, I was moving myself. I got a slight OCD, so I was 100% organized. And they was like, you're not normal. This job has never been this easy. Sorry. I was blessed and I was grateful, and I just want you to know that, you know, appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where you at?
Okay.
Froze up on me.
I'm
there you
chilling,
go.
sir. I love y'all. We're gonna talk.
I thank you.
We're gonna talk when I get
I
out
appreciate
there.
that.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Shout out to D-Man. Shout out to D-Man. D-Man, thank you. That my big brother right there. I'll tell you some stories. Hey, Honeybee. He
That's
said,
my
that
big
girl
brother
like
now,
that.
too.
He fuck with you. Yes, Lord. Hey, good story. Yes, Lord.
That's my
thank
big brother,
you, man.
too.
You just made me cry,
he did
girl.
that. I appreciate that. That's
You
much
just
love.
made me
You
cry.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's what I
I
mean.
was like, do I spend this $100 on this U-Haul or do I just wait it out? Big bro called me in the morning like, what's up, baby? What you doing, little sis? I said nothing, chilling, looking for a truck. He said, don't even worry about it. My boy just got in town. He ain't got shit to do.
Right.
I'm about to put him on it. I was like, all right, bet, let's get it done.
Right.
Tell him I'm on the podcast.
I appreciate that.
Listen.
What's up, sis?
Yeah.
Girl, just in the groove. Listen, we're about to talk about some stuff. We gotta get back into it.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
So this week, Well, the last couple of weeks, there has been a debate, a discussion about the way Herb Gotti was discussing Ashanti. And he went back to discussing some things that they had, a relationship or sex or whatever they had back in the day, and now he's discussing it on a platform. And what happened to the men that didn't kiss and tell?
First of all, you was married, bruh. Why you running your mouth? So now you telling your business. So now you looking untrustworthy. So basically, run your mouth because I can't believe nothing you say right now. And you trying to hurt somebody from years ago. You're weak, bruh. You're weak and you're hurt right now. Don't come hurting this woman. Leave her the fuck alone. Let her be what she is. You mad? What you mad for?
That ain't no good look.
I think he looks thirsty.
Very thirsty. And what I tell you, bro, just because you're thirsty don't mean you drink the poison. Hello.
I think he looks very thirsty. And I think there's a lot of Herb Daddies out here that do that on social media when they're hurt. They want to expose women and talk about things that they shouldn't talk about. Growing up, you just didn't do that. You didn't kiss and tell. You kept in business to yourself. Now everybody want to put things on social media.
Sis, expose me.
For the last
he paid for it.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
You paid for it. Thank you.
See, the thing is though, he looks weak to me because I'll tell you why. First of all, that shit old. And why you mention Nelly's name and shit? That shit just the code that I came up on, it just got so just like I ain't got nothing. I just listen to the music. What about love? Why that shit go? All that, but I don't fuck with that shit. But these are the same men that was asking that Superhead girl what the other dick looked like. Y'all remember? Y'all remember in the Superhead book?
That's the same man running her $500K to keep everything on the hush too. Why you telling all your business? Why you didn't tell what you did for? You bought her 2 or 3 cars, 7 pieces of wardrobes, a house. Why you didn't say what you did? Now you just want to come for her. That's the thing. I don't understand. That's weak. That's a sign of weakness. You Sour Pouch kid. Go sit down somewhere, you old man. Go sit down somewhere, old man. Great. Go sit down somewhere, old man. You mad because your price
is not a good look. It's not a good look at all.
Flabby and sick. Flabby and sick. And I just got on the old nigga the other day. See, I'm not there. One of y'all. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm going to this shit right now. Man, I feel so good, man. Let that shit go. That shit years ago. Nigga, you got money. Stand up. Yeah. What happened to Murder Inc. and all that tough shit?
Right. Let me tell you something. It's funny too. See, he's not irrelevant. She still is. Oh, baby. Gonna always be something. Oh, yeah. He mad. He mad because what they had that little cameo on the stage and they had some little fire right there. He felt some type of way like she didn't smell like that for me. I just seen her. She didn't say hi to me last week. Oh, you mad? Because you're nothing. I mean, you was a nigga, you was my level. You leveled me up. Goodbye. That was it. Thank you. Bye. Take your hit and run.
Hey, Miss Kiki, how you think she handled
it? Right?
Bye. This situation. How she handled it?
Who handled it?
Ashanti.
I think she's handling it like a pro. Sometimes silence is best. Because you make
I hope she don't say shit. Let it just go. Let it go.
Yeah. You can't entertain people like that. But I think that there's a lot of Herb Daddies around. I think there's a lot of them on social media and in society.
All that demonic energy.
There's a lot of men.
All that demonic energy.
On Facebook, particularly, that try to talk to me, and I gotta look at your social media page, and you talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Like you look real thirsty. Your statuses are thirsty. Like I could never date you and deal with you because you just look extremely thirsty, and I don't like that. I don't like men. I like calm men. I like men that's cool, chill in the background. All that thirsty.
All them feminine tendencies you got over there.
I can't do it.
All them feminine tendencies you got over there. All up on your page, snapping your fingers and.
Yeah, every day you're talking about how you need a woman or you want a woman or things that don't matter in life. I don't like a thirsty man. I don't like a man that needs attention from a free app. The app is free.
You know what? That reminds me of a fella from my past. And the reason why we did not last is because he liked it to be incarcerated. We was together for a year. We was together for a year. And we was together for a year, and he spent 10 months of that relationship incarcerated. Okay. During the time that he was out on the bricks, yeah, he bought me a car. Bought me a couple of them. Bought me a Chevy and a Cadillac. I mean, yeah, he paid bills. He paid rent up for the year and paid bills up for a couple of months. Yeah, he spoiled me, put money in my pocket, bought me things, took good care of me. As time went by, I mean, all you wanted to do was go to jail. What made you think that I was going to stand still and do your time with you and I did not do the crime? No, I'm going to continue to live my life. So as time went by,
what you mean you say he wanted? What you mean you say he wanted to go to jail? What you talking about? What you talking about? He wanted to go to jail.
You heard what I said. You heard what I said. I said he wanted to go to jail.
So he would get locked up on purpose.
All right, bruh. If you gonna make me say it, then I'm gonna say it. Then he couldn't get what he was getting in jail out here, so he wanted to go back. That's what I said. You made me say it.
Sucker Free Sunday, man. Yeah, I wanted you to say it.
You made me. That's how I feel about men that are repeated offenders. That's how I feel about men that are repeated offenders. Men that consistently go to jail, consistently do things that they know that they're going to go to jail for. I respect the man that do things that he make sure that he ain't going to jail, especially when he say, "Boy, I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to go to jail." I respect you. But a man that likes to go to jail, keeps going to jail, consistently going to jail, keep going to jail, bruh, it's something out here on these streets you can't get that's behind that wall. And yeah, I said it. ATL Honeybee said it. Who gonna check me? Nobody. Read the shirt. Queen B.
Oh,
pull up if you want to.
You heard that, man?
Cheers. Take a drink with me. Cheers.
Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna do that because I be you crazy. Hey, listen, man. You just want to go to jail. So
when he decided he wanted to pop back in my life, his words to me was, "You know what I did for you? I'm the one that made you. If it wasn't for me, bro, hold on, wait a minute. You ain't make me. You tried to break me, but you realized I didn't have enough words by the time you was in jail. So you're mad because I dropped you, moved on with my life, and I look good as I do it. Don't be mad at me now. You made me what you made me. You bought me some cars and paid some bills. The fuck? You didn't make me, nigga. You handled that. You was supposed to. Thank you. A man is a provider, a protector, and a non-predator. Simple as that.
I will say this about that nigga. That brother did it in 2 months. Y'all niggas who ain't funny, that nigga did it in 2 months. He can do a little funny, but that nigga got out here, got to the paper, man. Ain't no excuse. If a funny could get to it, he got all that shit in 2 months. The other 9, no, that was 10 months. He was in there doing his thing. That's scary. That's scary.
But yeah, but I've got more than that in a week.
Men and women.
I've left the strip club with credit cards and bank cards, ATM cards, and PIN numbers. I'm just being honest. So he ain't did shit. That's why I told him he ain't did shit. But I done got tripped out. I done got tripped out the country, baby, and been out the country for 6 months out of a year. You ain't did shit for me and live like royalty. I have maids, butlers.
Miss Life Coach, I want to ask you something. Yeah. How much of like all this age shit that's going on in our community? How much like these men that don't want to choose a side? Like shouldn't like we got to do something about that. Where go? Hey, my sister just did a lot. She just exposed some guys. I think y'all niggas need to come on out and get out the way. These women are vulnerable. I ain't talking about you. You're a beast. Ain't nobody get no cars out, no nigga. So it's different. I'm talking about the masses. I know weak women that'll go for, oh, he fine, girl. He be working out in that dick. I do pumping on Tony and shit. Man, y'all coming home.
Them ugly niggas be having the money. I don't want no man
bullshit. That's what's sad.
I'm the one in the mirror. You better move. As long as you good enough for me to look at somebody else look at you too, we cool. I don't want no pretty man.
Miss Kiki, what do we do? Miss Kiki, what do we tell these men right now? Let's say something to these men that's playing both sides.
Men and women?
I want you to say something to the men.
I think at this point, seriously, at this point in society, it's okay to come out. Like it's not 10, 20 years ago where it wasn't as common. At this point, it is okay to come out. If you're not coming out now, it's because of maybe what your friends may say, or maybe what your friends may say. But I think it's good to live in your truth. Be you. You're never going to live an honest life if you're not living in your truth. I think it's important for women to know the signs too. And when you figure out the signs, you gotta figure out the something you want to deal with now.
I feel like
every woman.
I totally agree.
Hold up.
With
Hold up. Okay. Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
I totally agree with you. The time that we're living in right now.
You said you agree. I thought you said you.
Brother, you got to delay.
Women like some women.
You got to delay.
Some women like me. I don't want to have no delay. Why I got to delay? Take that delay out. Okay, I tell you what.
What?
Why?
Okay. You back.
Why do some women like gay men? Y'all just help me realize some shit.
As what, friends?
When a woman have a problem,
associates?
No, them niggas be like gay. They fall in love. They love them niggas.
I haven't heard that. I don't know what woman.
What women you know?
You're a polygamist and you don't even know. You don't know because you ain't kicking. Like I'm telling y'all what I know. A lot of the women that come really at me, they like gay niggas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my antennas was like.
I just figured it out. I'm a man's man. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a man's man. I want to go out there and hunt, kill the shit, come home, clean the skin off. No. They put their foot in the butt and shit. They
clean it and
manicures and all. I like all that shit. My player partners, shout out to y'all, nigga. Hey, but not to the particulars that these motherfuckers. So they respect them, and then this, when Future said, "You ain't got no respect for no real." I just figured it out. I attract women that like gay niggas and gay women. 90% of the women that men, y'all got to know what y'all dealing with, and you can't convert.
Okay, I won't fall out the chair on this one.
These are the women.
I won't fall out the chair.
Women. There's a lot of women out here, life coach and honeybees. There's a lot of women out here today that try to have their nuts. You tough as fuck. You're a woman. Shout out, you're a woman. Baby, you tough. You get on this line. She is too crazy.
Baby.
She want a man.
I'm the prize.
I saw that post.
I
think I want a man. Right, but what I'm saying is, no, they ain't like y'all. There's a lot of cap shit going on. Like I'm saying, we need to stop the cap. Because that's what it confuses me.
I think it's settling, and I think it's settling and just getting comfortable. I think that's what a lot of it has to do with. It's settling and being comfortable,
right?
Instead of just because me personally, I know exactly what I want. I need a man that's already a man. I need a man that's already got his own shit going on. Yeah, he can have all the money he wants. That's his coins. I understand that, but at the same time, understanding who I am and feeding into me at the same time, not minding supporting me at the same time. And it don't always people don't understand support doesn't have to be financial support. You know what I'm saying? Support doesn't have to be the dollar. Support can be shit. I seen this, that, and the third over here. It's up to me to go over here and grab it, to grab that support. Or this, that, and the third pointing into me. I see this in you. I see that in you. Pointing me in the directions I need to go into. That's support. Support doesn't always have to be the dollar coming out of the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say the person that I know I'll be in tune with, he have to have some money. He have to be a man with some money because he got to be a man on top of his own shit right now. I don't need a nigga to slack in on anything right now. I need a man with ambition, goals, and fire. Period. He cannot be an air sign like me. He got to be a fire sign because he got to be lit, ready to go. Because I go full throttle, no gas.
Hey,
I'm all gas, no brakes.
Speak to that, Miss Kiki.
I'm all gas, no brakes.
What you think?
I keep it moving. 42, no kids. What you think? Latex, my best friend. No glove, no love. I ain't fucking with you. Period. Been my motto since I've been 13. No glove, no love, baby. Hey, and I tell you right now, if I'm good enough to lay down, you can pay some of these motherfucking bills. Sorry. I mean, that's just life. And it doesn't mean you selling, don't mean you lowering yourself, but any man that's interested in a woman is going to make sure she's good. I cannot stand to see my friends with men that watch them struggle, watch them go through things. That is irritating to have a man in your life up under you, laying with you, waking up with you, and watching you struggle and you go through things. That bothers me. And a lot of women allow that. Sis, can you help me with that?
You think his problem or her problem? I want to see what you say, Miss Kiki. That what she just said, is that his problem or her problem?
Like when he get up, he don't even leave $5 for some gas, you know, or some bubble gum. Like, damn.
I can give you my perspective. I can give you my perspective. Home is good. My bills are paid on time, all the time. I don't need a man's gas money. I don't need his grocery. I don't need his light bill money because my light bill will be home every time you flick that switch. You understand? So my perspective is going to be a little different.
Thank you.
And I hear people say, "Oh, you pay where you lay," but see, that's up to me to choose you and what kind of man you dealing with.
Thank you.
I don't need you for my bills.
Thank you, because they was paid before you got here.
And they're going to be paid when you leave. I understand.
Can I ask you one question? What do you need from a man? See, niggas need to hear this shit. Cause y'all get it twisted. They think they need. Hold on. They think they need some money. They think they need money for y'all. What do you need?
I want my best friend. I want a motherfucker that don't love me naked. Love me imperfections and all. When I'm up, when I'm down, when I'm left, when I'm right. Love me. Fuck you talking about. When I'm getting ready to fall off the cliff, you like, hey, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, got to add that. You know, that type of person in my life. I don't want somebody that's going to sit back and just be like, well, what you want to do? Well, what you want to eat?
Hey, honey B, let me tell you something. Hold up. Let me tell you something.
Be spontaneous. Don't be mediocre.
Listen, if
mediocre is for the 5th grade. Do you like me? Yes or no?
Hold up. Let me school these niggas. If you get fucked up, bro, you fucking honey B. He gonna you get back on your feet. She'll give you $100,000 to get back on your feet. I'm saying, honey B, goddamn, man, you know, I am your big brother. You know what I'm saying, for real.
Nah,
I swear to God. Hey, listen. You heard what I said. She gonna give a nigga 100,000. I think you'll give a nigga 20,000, Kiki, if you fuck with him. I'm saying, so what is it?
No. You don't know me that well. No, I ain't give you nothing. That's why I like to date up.
Yep.
Don't ask me for no. I got kids. Don't ask me for no money.
No, what for?
If you
grown ass man asks a grown ass woman for some money.
That's where you got me messed up.
That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
That is what
y'all ain't gonna do that to me this week. No.
You said he $20,000. No, I'm not. For what? I got children to take care of. I got kids to raise. My son about to be 16 in a size 12 shoe.
I ain't got none. I just got a habit. I don't have
You got a
interest, but
dog.
you're not
You
getting
got
no
a
money
dog.
out of me. That's why
I
I said
don't
I
even
have to
want a
deal
man
with
that's gonna come
his
at
own
me.
pocket.
Listen, I don't like a man that come at me for what I have. Come at me for what's in the inside, not for what you see.
Exterior, me.
Y'all ain't gonna let me say what I said.
The way I make you
I said.
laugh, how you feel when you're around
Brother,
me,
you
how you
did.
think about me when you're away from me,
Man,
how
y'all
your
wrong.
thoughts
Y'all
about
always
me
do
when
me
you're
like
away from
that.
me. Do you smile on certain things?
Bro, you did. You said that.
No, but no, that's not what let me say what I said. I said, bro, if you get fucked up, she gonna put 100 in your. I didn't say she gonna ask her for shit. Preferably, look, the attitude that y'all have. If you did put it in mine, I'm gonna give it back to you and tell you, hey, watch out. I don't need you for. Because that's what I said. It was to say nice things about women like you. That wasn't to say that a man would ask you for that. I don't like to ask no woman for nothing. I'd be clear.
And I corrected you and said, no.
I won't give you. I want to give it to you.
No, I'm not.
I want you to have it.
I'm just telling you.
You would have to have some time.
I didn't ask you if you wanted it. I said I'm the type of nigga.
Stability over here with me.
I'm the type of nigga that's gonna give it to you. Sometimes you think you dating up, but you be dating down. Sometimes
like my husband. Like my husband. If my husband got sick and couldn't go fetch that well. And then it's time for him to get well and he ready to get up and get back on his feet, then yeah, I'll give him that honey. Because that's my husband. I'm invested. He's invested. But just a nigga off the street that I'm just dating and I'm just, oh no, I can't do that. I can't say that I do that. No, I can't. No, my daddy raised me better than that.
We ain't talking about the nigga on the sofa who jacking off all day.
I'm sorry. I learned my lesson when I was young buying niggas rims for their cars. Nope, not happening.
Who we talking about, Pearl? Because I'm confused.
Okay.
Me either.
I was talking about. Let me tell you this. I was talking to my brother that's lucky enough to date one of you ladies. I say these are the type of women. If you get fucked up, if they first of all, they got to fuck with you.
You said date.
Who you don't love. You
said date. Key word right there was date, bro. That's why you got the reaction out of me and sis that you got. You said date. You didn't say my husband. You didn't say my husband. You said date. That's why I just said what I said. Now, if you were my husband and you got sick and you
y'all fucked me up, they got me.
You got well and you ready.
Y'all got no. You got me.
Yeah,
right.
You would
Y'all
get
got me.
But for a nigga I'm dating,
y'all got me.
hell no, you're not getting shit from me. But what you're getting from me right now. Period. Sorry, bro. Nope. Wrong. You got the wrong females. You got the wrong females on the panel.
You know what? But no, I'm so real. Y'all just gave me some perspective.
No,
you don't
do shit like that for motherfuckers you dating. That's how you get taken advantage of. That's how you get taken advantage of, by doing shit like that with people you're dating. Because see, when you're dating, I have to learn that you don't go 100% all in. You do not go 100% all in. You do not go 100% all in. We both go 100% all in. It's mutual agreement when we go 100%
Let me give y'all a story. I'm going to give y'all a little story, child.
Thank you,
Pearl said, I don't never talk about my life. Let me give you a little story. Couple previously in my life, I dated a rapper.
Who I gotta go cut?
Nobody. I handled it.
Cool.
I handled it, but I was dating a rapper. And this rapper goes by the name Petey Pablo.
Pablo, shout out to Petey Pablo. Go my sister.
No shout out. So what he did was we stopped dating. And out of the blue, he called me and was like, hey, I got caught up in a jam and I need 3 bands. Now, we weren't dating at the time, right? And you call me, somebody, you need 3 bands. And you post pictures with your celebrity friends and, no. No, sir, you cannot get, you never gave me 3 bands. So why would I? Right. And he had an issue with that. But that goes back to what we were just talking about. No, sir, I don't just sling money. No, I'm not doing that. You men gotta get. Listen, you can't say I want this down. My wallet does not make me a down girl or whatever they call ride or die.
No, because
no.
I don't pay for friendships.
Look, no,
my friends.
now, to your point, I think Petey Pablo was an awesome rapper. Okay, he just ain't somebody you want to date.
Bruh. Big bruh, let me tell you something. Shit. You gonna learn something between the both of your sisters right here. Bruh, we ain't
right.
Y'all was talking about DL.
I ain't hearing that shit. I ain't hearing that shit. You said dating.
Can I say this?
Baby. You said dating.
Can I say this though?
Dating means you can cut me at any motherfucking moment.
Why would we want to get?
I would never see you.
I like them yellow nails. I like them yellow nails. I like them yellow nails. Why wouldn't we want to give it? Why wouldn't we want to say? Why would I want to say sorry? I just had this. Look, I just had this for real in my life. Somebody real close to me. Why I want to say I'm sorry? People keep going off and don't want to hear what I'm saying. What's wrong? I want to tell y'all right now. Y'all just did an excellent job on checking me in so many different ways. I love it.
We love you too. Listen, before the show ends, we got one more topic we gotta cover, you guys.
What we covering?
Okay.
All right, so listen, so recently there was a man. Thank you. So recently there was this guy going off on IG, right? And he was saying how he was torn between his wife and his child because his child needed some shoes. Well, his wife's issue was the mother gets $500 a month in child support, but he wanted to buy his baby some shoes. Where she threw me off is he was like, well, that's my child. And she said, F that child.
He's still married. He ain't got no sisters. Cause I done rolled up at my brother's house.
What?
Tell like outside.
Why do you say F that child? But the issue is, do you think her logic is valid? Like, I feel like personally, because I have 2 children, things cost. Childcare costs, sports costs. Then it depends on if you in a real child support. That makes a difference. So you can't tell me that $500 a month is enough to raise a child. I got 2 of them.
No. I'm sorry. If I was the wife and they got 2 pairs of shoes, well, shit. If he needs some shoes, baby, school getting ready to start. Let's get him 2 pairs. Let's go. It wouldn't have been no issue, no problem. First and foremost, that's his seed.
Right.
That's his child. It comes first.
Don't
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The children grow up and leave. Don't get me wrong. But at this age, at this moment, it's a helpless soul, which means it's depending on the father to take care, even though I'm not there. So no, fuck that. She's wrong. It's time to go to court. It's time to go to court.
Young man.
That's the reason for divorce. And I said what I said.
Okay, but first, let me say this. So you're right. Let me tell this nigga something. Young man. Not Nick. I'm sorry. Young man.
You should have been no compromise.
When it comes to your child, we don't talk. We don't even talk. Don't talk to me about my child.
You see it in her face on Instagram.
Don't talk to me about my child. You tell me what to do with my child. You talking about what I'm about to go buy him 10. Shut the fuck up. Don't speak to me about my child.
How many kids do they have in the household?
Because I'm going to tell you why I say about my child. Because I'm going to give your child 10 pounds. I'm going to give your little cousin 10 pounds. Don't talk to me about my child. Shout, you crazy. Women like that, bro, let that go right now. Divorce.
That day,
divorce court.
After that conversation.
Then call your sister.
That was low. When you say F somebody's child,
we gone.
That's low.
I'm gone. Like, and I'm going to say this, bruh.
I don't like that.
I'm going to say this, bruh. To the gentleman, young man, take your video to the courts and have yourself a ball. Tell that bitch goodbye. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I mean not to say
Hey.
bitch, but you tell that polar bear goodbye.
That's right way.
You tell that polar bear goodbye because first and foremost, there is no judge that's gonna let you stay in a marriage with someone disrespecting your child. Understand? Because not the way child courts handle and take care and protect kids. Nah, because first of all, now I'm afraid of my child even being around you. You feel like that about my child, so I don't need to be. I don't need to be in this unhealthy, toxic ass
What do you
marriage.
say to the young lady? Life coach. Talk to the young lady, life coach. Talk to the young lady that don't understand that talk to the young lady that made that foolish mistake. What would you say to her as a life coach?
You wrong, baby. You wrong, because if it was your child and you know what you did with that $500 and that baby needed some shoes, you would have wanted that man to come buy them shoes for that baby. He might have needed 2 or 3 pairs, but that woman called for 1 pair of shoes. She called for a pair of shoes. Ain't no telling what happened. She might have had to break down and get her car fixed.
I think in marriage,
you never know what happened. School just started. She might have had other kids. She had to split that $500 in between. Sometimes it's like that. You never know what goes on.
I definitely think in a marriage, it's a way to communicate, right? And the way she went about it, and he was recording it, was totally wrong. Even if that's how you felt as a woman, that hey, she getting $500 a month out of our household, but your delivery was terrible. You can never tell a man if your child, because at that point you don't care about me. Okay, her delivery was off. Now, what I think she needs some self-healing. She needs to look internally and figure out what's wrong with her, because nobody should talk about a child like that, right? You don't do that. I don't know why people on social media with problem. I don't get that part.
She's selfish.
She needs some help. She needs a lot of help, and I think she shouldn't date anybody with a kid. If you're going to feel that way about children, I think you may need to be with somebody that does not have children.
Because I feel like if she says that, she got children in the household, I think Child Protective Services need to go check her household.
I don't mean to be so emotional.
Go check her household. How she treating her kids.
I left Shaq around motherfuckers. I left Shaq around motherfuckers.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
You understand what I'm saying? So it bothers me. I think, look,
I said go sit down. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, that little baby, you told her, your little baby, what I told her, she make all A's, what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I bet you I do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I love kids. You know, man, all kids. That woman,
baby,
you need to pray, baby.
Yeah.
A straight bully.
She was.
I don't want my child around that woman.
Oh, no. No mother's going to look at that video and say, my baby can go back over there.
That's not even a healthy marriage. Than how she treating her husband. He did that video for a reason.
Yeah.
He might be crying out for help. He might be over there being a spousal abuse.
I'm sorry, too, for screaming and shit. I'm
just saying, we can look at it at all angles, can't we, sis? We can look at that video at all different angles. That might have been a cry out for him, and he had an opportunity to cry out and get him some help in his household.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
He might be over there being abused by his wife. And that right there was a strong camel back.
The melanin y'all got in y'all shit, this shit look fly. I want to thank y'all for what y'all doing. And the shit y'all speaking to. Y'all look good right here. That's a good look. I told people that I said, well, I'm in between 2 beautiful women, chocolate and vanilla and shit. Little Isha, little Tweet. Hey, the highest in my life, the pinnacle. I look both y'all.
He's so fucking crazy.
Man, y'all whoop my ass.
And I'm not chocolate.
Y'all whoop my ass.
Honey.
Listen, y'all, to end it for this Soulful Sunday, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something a little different. I want you to give the people a positive word for the week. We're going to start with Honeybee.
Okay.
Sis, where you go?
I'll go ahead while she wait. Oh, there she go.
She got it.
Okay.
You said what?
Positive word for the week. Your turn. Let's go.
Oh, it's at my front door.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all ready?
It's at my front door. I keep these at my front door.
Okay. What you got?
My grace is significant for you. For my power is made perfect in my weakness.
Okay.
So basically that means no matter what energy comes your way, don't allow it to steal your joy. When you wake up in a positive note, keep that positive note. Allow that to not just go over your head, but take it for what it is and choose your battles correctly. Choose your battles wisely. But at the same time, when you're looking at people, understand that you're looking at a reflection of you. So give them what you want in return. Even though they're giving you bad and toxic energy, make sure you're still giving good energy, because you never know. Sometimes your good energy can counter, twist, and turn that toxic around to where they forget what they was talking about, and then they like, huh? Now you got their attention. So that be my positive note. Just remind yourself that people that you're looking at, look at them as a reflection of you. Give out what you want to receive.
That's your positive for the week from AT Honeybee. Brother Pearl, what do you got for the people for this week?
Find those people. Find those people. Find those people. No, first pray to God to get the bullshit out the way. It's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna shock you. It's gonna be. Pray for God to replace them. It happens really fast. It's amazing. I can go to sleep in the middle of this shit right here, right? I can go sleep. I'm gonna be all right when I wake up. I thank God for y'all. This shit happening in front of the whole people watching us every week. Y'all see what the fuck going on. I ain't even gotta talk. We good over here. Recognize. I love y'all, man. Y'all my motherfucker. Hey, and y'all be thinking Honeybee really get on my nerve. That girl love me every morning. Let me just say something about y'all. Every morning.
Don't wait. No hot topic yet.
All right, let me
we
go.
love you.
Let me
Hold
go.
on.
Hey, recognize that shit though. Recognize. That's the word. One word. Honeybee, you get on my nerve, but get what though? I'm still like that. I'm still fine.
I'm ready, sis.
51 fine.
You ready?
Okay,
you guys. What I'm gonna tell you guys for the week: happiness is found in your heart, not in your circumstance. And I know many times people lose joy because of what they're going through. But what you forget is how to have faith, right? A lot of times your circumstances are just distractions, okay? Remember, Michael Jackson said, work on the man in the mirror. If you're working on the inside, that's a happiness you can never buy. Always be working here, okay? So no matter what's going around you, you're happy here. It can be war outside, but you're happy here. And that's something nobody can take away from you because they didn't give you that. So have faith. Every day is not going to be a good day, and your circumstance should not decide your day. Okay? Approach your week working on you. Work on the inside of you. Work on the you that you can't stand this week. Work on that part of you. Okay? And I love you all.
Oh, that's good. I'm definitely going to choose something because I have something I need to work on.
Now give my sister her flowers, Pearl.
How do you do that? 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 How do you choose something?
You gotta you know what you can't stand about you. Even if you don't want to admit it to everybody else, you know what part of you
know what it is.
Yeah. You sit, you meditate, and you wonder what part of you just can't stand about you. And
mine used to be, I used to have this one thing. I used to always say in the back of my head or sometimes out loud, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That used to be my problem because I really didn't give a fuck. I taught myself and I meditated and I nurtured myself. And I'm like, you really do give a fuck because you matter. You somebody. People like you. People love you. Like you, I give a fuck now. I really do care. I care. So I can't use that word no more. I don't allow myself just to brush things out by saying, I don't give a fuck. Shit, fuck it.
It's like two people fighting though. It's like two people. This shit is crazy. That shit crazy.
I like that. That's sis. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this week, and I'm gonna tell you about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it next week. I'm gonna bring mine too. Yeah. So now, all of
you
us
better.
Let's do it. I love
She
you.
said
I
it
got
for
you.
a reason.
I got you. Okay. Say
So
listen.
silly.
Hey man,
What?
it's been a dope one, man. And this shit finna go up. Shit finna go up. Let me keep my shit pretty free. So ain't no suckers over here, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all got anything to say before we go?
Love you too.
Anything? All right, bet.
We love y'all.
Love y'all. Make sure y'all come back and stay
North Carolina,
tuned.
goddamn A-Town. Hey, stay
Yeah, my
tuned.
little brother's
Fuck
up
with
in
us. We out.
Charlotte. My little brother's up in Charlotte, sis.
We outside.
Yeah, my little brother's up in Charlotte. He says he's in Charlotte.
Yeah, so.
I said, all right, bro, I'm gonna have to pull up on you.
We can't wait.
I got my nephews down there. I miss my babies. I gotta go see my boys, my two
Yes.
kings.
Yes.
Yeah, Cadiz, man.
Don't y'all forget to come get y'all massages. Oh yeah, before we go, I just want to get y'all opinion on one thing before we go, and I promise I won't make this long. Erotic can mean a lot of things, right? Okay, so when I say that I offer an erotic massage, my erotic massages are not sexually. So across the board, everybody that's watching, everybody that will tune in going forward. Erotic in my vocabulary, in my definition, is not sexually. Erotic to me is that I am a masseuse that will go places that your normal masseuse will have boundaries of touching you, which means I put erotic in it because you give me you give me that leeway to be more comfortable in your private area or your space area. Not just saying I'm touching you uncomfortably. I'm saying like in your thigh area, right up in that area. Because sometimes I'm just saying, when you get a massage and you really get somebody to hit you in places you ain't never been touched before, you be like, oh my God. Like I sit and massage that area all the time, but dang, when somebody else touches it, that's different. So that's what does that make any sense to y'all? Because even in my maternity massages, I do maternity massages. I give women that's pregnant massages. People like, how are you erotic masseuse and you do maternity massages? Excuse me, my pregnant women like good energy, people touching them. I'm a good energy person. So that means you're going to give me permission to touch you in places. If you do not have a significant other and you're carrying this baby by yourself, I am rubbing you. Even if you do have a significant other and he's working, you're working, and you're not getting the special treatment that you need, I'm there to give that to you. So when I give you that massage, you're like, oh my God. They don't like to share me. So am I being wrong when I say I don't offer sex, but I'm a erotic masseuse?
No, because I think a lot of therapists have made it bad for people like you. They have, and I've heard about it here at one in Raleigh, and they do the happy ending. So I think that So I think that you clarifying what you do is very important. Because you leave no gray area. This is what I do. This is what you're not gonna get.
I'm a healer. I'm a healer. I really leave you like I just said when I came on, like for me to have the skills that I have, I just gained 3 contracts. Like we can sit here and draw up and came up with contracts of what they're gonna pay me.
Good job. Good job.
No, I don't think you're wrong, but I think clarification is absolutely necessary.
Okay.
That's not right though. Y'all stop doing that. Stop doing that shit, man. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. And don't play with her because she called me. I'm a smack. And I'm being real. Don't do that. Don't do her like that. She's not Chinese or Mexican. I swear to God, y'all know I'm gonna do it. I do it. I love y'all, man. I'm going. Y'all niggas weird, man. Don't do that.
But I love y'all.
We love you too.
Love you guys.
Out here, man.
I
All
love y'all.
right, bye, y'all. Hey, God dang, man, they can't get them a soda.
My big bro said I'm gonna snap when she called me. Don't make her call me, y'all.
Okay.